Howdy, howdy. This is Blue Otter. Today we are playing Hotel Architect Las Vegas. So last time we laid this out, this does finish out the rest of level 2. I really need to put some windows in. We're going to go ahead and call out the second squad. We are actually starting to make some money, so we'll be able to really focus on building out. Speed up, please. Staff member. Why is my staff members in a bad mood? Due to oppressive heat. What did I say?
Shooey.
They get up there and then they get mad and it's like, guys, stop. Fine, we'll do air conditioning. That way they at least don't... You know, I might turn this into... Well... Okay. I need... Oh, they need air conditioning in here. Jeez, guys. Can y'all, like... Give me a break. It's like we gotta cool it down and make a nice ice box in here. Okay. You know, what I might as well just go ahead and do, if I've got the funds for it. What is it? Oh, that blew up. Okay. Well, we'll do this. Move this. Yeah, they're gonna get... It's gonna feel hot. Let's replace that. All right, let's slow it down. We're gonna do zone a bathroom. And then up here, we're gonna have 1, 2, 3 with... Where's my mirrors? And that mirror right there. We'll put in a trash can here. And do we have anything that spans... I don't think we have anything that spans 3. Yeah, that's getting progressively more expensive. I'm going to be cheap. Let's do some artwork. Yeah, we'll just put that there. We'll put this like right there. Okay. Over here, we're going to move all of these items right there. We probably don't need the pool table. Move that there. Yeah, I think... Yeah, we'll just put the pool table right there. Air hockey. Go right there underneath the air conditioner. That will work. And then these can go here. We'll move. In fact, we'll do... Here, we'll put that there. This one can go there. And then we'll move this over to here. Floor. And then the wall we can do... There we go. With the floor being... Oh, that'd be perfect. Sand right there. Okay, now what I want to do is we're going to take out this wall and this wall. We'll entirely paint this floor blue and blue. And then we're going to do for this, we'll scroll over and we're going to make this blue and blue. All right, now. Oh, I still need. Three, and it looks like we can do that. And you know what? We could actually have a lot of people complaining because it's hot. Get rid of that. All right, so we've got that. We can actually do what it. What I'd really like to have is the floor. Oh, I don't. Yeesh. Yeah, that. Why did it let me spend that much money? Okay. $100,000 in the hole. Wow. Okay. So yeah, there is floors, and we got this one. Oh, because I need zone casino there. And I know y'all, you want that. Well, you gotta come over here. 4, we'll do this one. And then we gotta do... we gotta do these over here. Waste management issue. There's not a waste management issue. It's just... And there is at least... that. So we've got like kind of like basically like a little bar over here. Room values went down. Why? Why is... Oh, because probably because we need to just... Yeah, we could go to grass. I kind of want to do something that's different. Where is the wood? Hold on, let's just go to wood. And let's just do something really nice. Nice and light. I'll do that one there. Let's see if we can we add that underneath? We cannot. Can put coffee there. Hot chocolate, you know what? We will not put there. We can put... maybe right there. We'll put this like right here. And I feel like I could do like another roulette table here. Maybe have like 4 roulette tables. Yep, just keep spending your money. Just like that. Amazing. Okay. How are my peeps up here doing with... I kind of feel like maybe... Okay, so if this is 1, I feel like I should have probably done a little bit more towards planning. So if we have the restaurant down here, and I plan on expanding the restaurant back, because I'll eventually get rid of this gym. So I could definitely see, even with being on the mob, I think I'd probably still be like super cautious with money. Oh, there's Tex. So we do have some food over here. Yeah, they seem to be getting a little bit more attention, maybe. Well, those were doing fine anyway. Some of this is a matter that, I mean, I'm getting like tons of money, like there. Yeah, we've got like 50,000. We're halfway over towards our 25,000. Yeah, we can cash that out a little bit. You need to get better. You, yeah, we'll cash that out a little bit. Jeez, okay. Let's see if we come here. I did fix this guy. Apparently, I could not get rid of electrical engineer. That's okay. Maybe he's mechanical. All right, who else do we have that is Patricia Lucky? I think these are, ooh, Ace Kelly and Hope Morales. We do have the workers. Let's go ahead and add in another. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Maybe we can focus on having... Here, we'll do some temperature. Gotta use that to counteract the heat. Walls. Interior. Okay, so let's go back down here. If we click on here, so the next one up is the sunbather and the business. And I kind of think if we do the sunbather for, I mean, we could almost do like have a backpacker as, that would be cool. We could do backpacker as one floor, sporty as another. You could like literally have one floor for each. You literally have a floor for each style type. I think I kind of want to do the sunbather because I did make a character that I really wanted to, that I made on stream, and I really kind of wanted to showcase that. So let's see, we need sunbather minimum 12 with a room value 12.5. That's not gonna be hard. Exterior window and a full, and they need a tanning. We can you know what? Let's go ahead and send them home. I'll do this here in a second. We can design our first one. It needs to be 12. So minimum of this size. That can include a bathroom, which we can do right there. It needs a window, which we can place here. Now let me see real quick if we have, So sunbathers and business are really not too dissimilar. The only difference is the sunbathers need a tanning, which goes perfect with a spa, and business need a conference room. So what I'm thinking I'll probably do is have up here, I could really just do the same room for both of these. So let's go ahead and build out a room. In fact, we'll just do an archway right there. We'll do a zone for a bathroom and a bedroom. Now, if I make this a little bit bigger, I could actually make this into for a brat. But what we're going to do instead, I believe we do need premium bedding, so we'll do premium bedding. We've got the we've got the window already. Let's put that there. So let's go for a little bit higher value stuff. If we do for, they're gonna want, we'll want that, and then we can have, where is the end table? Just like that. We'll have blue, and then we can do a trash can right there. And we could actually have maybe a seat right there. Yeah, that's already 5.9. So let's see if we can get that a little bit higher. Let's do shower right there. We'll do a bathtub. And I kind of like this one. We'll do that with a mirror if we can get it. Get those people in here. What else can we put in here? Here, let's do this mirror. There. Then let's add in a picture. And I think that's all we're going to be able to do. I mean, this room is, oh, well, then we got to paint. So let's pause while we pick some paints. We could do this one, purple, and with the walls, this is for sunbathers, so I kind of want to have like maybe a little bit of sun, and we could do some black and black. Hold on, if we have, where was it? This one. Okay, so they are putting that in. And this will fit well for both sunbathers and business people. So we can just delete this. Hold on, we go up. I need another one of these. And I need another staff room, which we'll put right here. It's not too bad. I like that here you can also change color if you wanted to. Oh, that'll work. And then we can just also make copies of this room. Oh, this one we need to make a deposit. Jeez. Guys, y'all are supposed to, like, the house is supposed to be winning statistically. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I definitely need to keep that up. I want to move the gym over here, I think. Still can't get a 3rd star, jeez. All right, do we need to have more air conditioning up here? Okay, how much is this room worth? 28,000? So that's not too bad. So this should be the room that the critic goes into. And we just gotta wait until these get built. And then hopefully, yeah, we'll have more of that. And the brats will need to be higher. I definitely want to do a sandbox where I just want to see how many, you know, how many backpackers can I fit into. Okay, guys, if y'all are complaining if y'all are just gonna complain because it's too hot up here, y'all go downstairs. Like literally, they're right here complaining that it's too hot. We're talking about hot. I mean, these rooms don't even have AC on. You don't have enough money. Okay. How much is there? Did I seriously not have an AC in, not there, not entertainment? There. Oh, I guess I never did. Okay. All right, closing that down. It is available in books. Size is 3 stars. Items 4. Room value 4. What about the bathroom here? You can close the bathroom. All right, so let's. Yeah, we're just gonna sit down and watch. Actually, let's come over here. And you know what? Why are y'all? There's that. This one is out of money. And those are not too bad. All right, we've just got to make more money is all we got to do. So I need what I need is I need like card sharks and something. What I'd like to do is to have it be like this and have them be like back to back like that. Have like another set here, have like another over here. Or what we do is we have here and here, and we move that like right there. Give them some actual space. There we go. They are occupied. We've got... This is a sporty. We're looking for sunbather. We're just got to get that 3rd star. So this is a good view of kind of what we might be able to expect. Are y'all done? Y'all are done. Two stars. Lame. So we got 4 upgrade points, even though we don't have anything else to upgrade. Toilets. I wish there were better, like, fancier stall toilets or something. Entertainment. I think that's what we really need to do is I need to move the gym to be like right here. And it could go like right there. So like here we'd have one like that. Take the rowing machines over here. And the boxing. Probably do need to have some windows, maybe. Not maybe. I definitely do need some windows. We can put the weights over here. And the balls over here. And we'll move the yoga mats right here in the center. And we'll remove that zone. So over here, what we can do is we can focus on maybe some budding entertainment. You know, have some extra seats. Oh, okay, entertainment. Yeah, I think we'll add... add that right there. We can add maybe a couple of golf. Some TV. Piñata right there. And what else can we add? I think that's really about it. I mean, unless we want to add like a dartboard. Here, we'll add 2 hockey tables. Air hockey, that is. And you know what? We could possibly add these that would technically get us some more revenue, but we're in Vegas. I don't really see, okay, if I'm gonna go towards Vegas, I don't really see Vegas being much of a ski, but you know what? I'm gonna leave that for them. Maybe there's a sand slope or something. They're in the middle of the desert. All right. Let's get all of this up. Let's also, we're going to move this to like that. Let's move this one up here. And then right here we can add in a couple there. We'll do a powder drink machine here and a water cooler there. We'll paint the walls. What do we have for recent? It's not that necessarily the color I would pick, but it does look nice, bright, and cheerful now. And really, even though the gym is bigger, it's taking up more space, but I think it looks nice. Needs repair. Yeah, well, everything needs repair. How bad are we losing here now? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I want these. I think I'm just gonna let them kind of rack up some money. Okay, there's our hotel. We got our 3rd star. Yay. So yeah, that was what we needed with the room. Was we really needed the room to go up. Attractiveness went up. That's also adding the items. Look at that toilet all the way up. Sleep quality 4 out of 5. I'm good with that. Refreshments could probably still use some help. I mean, I do have 2 bars, but they are like literally identical menus. So this is not necessarily the most expensive place here. We can also go in here. We can copy, and copy. So what I'm thinking I might do is have more up here, but then have like a tanning area right here. Like have a conference center going. Yeah, waste management issue. All this, and I think it's really that. I mean, maybe what we need to do is we need to just delete this one. We can delete that. Because what we'll do is we'll just have for trash. We'll just put the huge dumpster like right there. Now this is kind of like my bread and butter right here. There's our jukebox. Let's come over here. That should be under, I would think, entertainment. Yep, there we go. We can just have a jukebox right there. New items. Yeah, we'll just put that right there. Down here. I don't really have a place for it. But up here, we can place one like here. You gonna say something? She's stuck on the screen. Oh, we served our shrimp cocktail to a sunbather guest. That's amazing. Yeah, I think she's stuck on there. Let me really quick. Let me save it. I've just been creating a new save every time I do this. Let's go to the world map. Let's see if that will clear her out. Nope, she's stuck. Speed it up. Yeah, this is, it looks like it's most of it is items completely broken. What broke? Copy machine. Yeah. Yeah, but see, my maintenance staff is like on it. Yeah, we'll get you. Let's see, for a cleaner. Oh, look at that. We hired you again. She quit once. All right, let's look over here. Let's look at the staff list. Got a ton of people. All right, let's look and see. Do we have anyone that it feels like I don't have? Here's a perfectionist. And ooh, Sebastian Strait. Yeah, we'll hire him. Put him up here. Honestly, these seem to be like the best ones. So we'll do this one. Like right there. And yeah, these I don't necessarily get. How much is my roulette table making or not making? I mean, we can deposit that and see if we can get some sporty bets in there. Yeah, y'all better not be cheating me out of my money. They're actually getting some money now, and that's out of $50 a bet. 3 stars. Okay. Everything looks pretty good. I really just, for 5 stars, I really just need a spa. New guest review. And we're getting 85, repair. Like, they're not even, haven't even had a chance to use it yet. We're gonna do that, and they're gonna hate me, but we'll just do that. Yeah, because all they're gonna do now is just complain that it's hot, and it's like, guys, there's a simple solution to this. Don't go in. Okay, these are the people that stand outside and complain that it's hot in summer. Come here. Come here. Nope. Bye-bye. Let's close you down. Bring in the 6th crew. I need the walls built before anybody like starts complaining about. Okay, I'm gonna send them home. I know I probably shouldn't do that if I mean, on the one hand, I could just keep them and just pause the game, but on the other hand, then I'm not getting out of debt anymore. Anyway, so. All right, let's go in for. Wall here. Let's do 4. We'll have... And then I want this to go 4, 3. And then we're going to, if we copy this room, what does that look like over here? It's a 1. I think I might need... Might need to think about it. And this is only the 3rd floor? 4th floor. You know, I probably should put windows in so I can actually tell this. 4th floor. You know, if you hadn't been in there, it wouldn't have been an issue. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do that. So you know you've made it when you can like do like huge moves like that. And you're not having to go into debt to do it. You know, unlike what I just did. Okay. So that's that. We can also put in some air conditioning. Okay, guys, it is mild. It is not even hot. Okay, so we have this area. Oh, you know what? There's a few things that we need to do here. What is it? Oh, you need this thing. And yeah, that's the thing you need. There's the critic person. What do you mean you're hot? Okay, I understand being hot in here. Stay out of the construction zone. Wallpaper. Reach Sunbather score of 80%. We did get a 3-star. We can paint. So how is that different from the other paint that we've already had? Or is it this one? I think I already had that for some reason. And I like it because I like this purple. Okay, come on, guys. You gotta go a little faster than this. They're gonna put floors down. Please tell me you're gonna do walls next. Thank you, because I've got a bunch of people that are like impatient for chill. Yeah, I think this already came with it, so that's fine. It's probably overkill. Actually, yeah, okay. You know what I think I'm gonna do? We're just gonna keep 3 of these. I am going to make one room that's like right here. And this room is going to be my conference zone. So we can, here, we can do that. We'll use this. We'll have, right, like so, here. Only thing that we really absolutely have to have is we have to have this conference table. So we can put like right there. Put that right there. I don't want that. Okay, no, we don't need to assign staff. That's good. We can do food, water. Actually, we'll have coffee, trash can. Paintings. I mean, I could probably go all out. I don't necessarily need something super, super tiny. Let's do zone for a casino right here. I just want... some slot machines out here. All right, let's go ahead and paint the floors. And then we'll do... I have something... Yeah, we'll say that's like a mural or mural. There we go. Perfect. Copy. I do 1, 2. I can do 2 more right here. And then I can have this entire corner be like a spa. Speed that up. We're going to send them home so I can call in a 6 crew. So new guest review. 71%, 57%, yeah. No, that probably checks. All right, we probably need to do... We got the saloon doors. Perfect. We'll go and check. I'm gonna check the temperature here. Yeah, temperature looks fine. Let's put something right there because it looks a little warm on the warm side. We'll also... Where was... Hold on. If we do... I think the bar downstairs... No, that one's just an open bar. Up here... I'll do it up in the brat so we have like maybe a more... Love to have a really Western theme. Let's do floorboards we're gonna do for wood. There. We'll have that. I mean, look at that. We are making it faster. So the next time we will do a spot. I want to try to get 2 more rooms here. We'll try to get 2 more rooms up here. And then we're going to build a spa right in here. And that will have... For 4 floors, we are halfway to the top out. Restart. Yeah, no, give me 4. There we go. So with that, have an utterly fantastic day and see you next time.